I'm Coach Corey Wayne, and this is my video coaching newsletter. And the topic of today's newsletter is going to be why she rejects you. I got a quick email here from a guy who basically he's got a girl that he's friends with, and he really likes her. Apparently, he feels that he's in love with her, and she keeps rejecting him and telling him to change his subject, basically whenever he brings up the topic of dating or the two of them being together. And so I'm going to just jump right in and read his email. He says, I have a question, and it is this. I have a friend, and she always enjoys being by my side, which I also do. We go to the discos, clubs, almost any kind of entertainment. We go there together at my expense. Oh, you became a male girlfriend. Nice. But of late, I realize I am in love with her. Oh, it's a bad way to go, dude. You're acting like her butler and her kept man, so to speak, and you're waiting on her hand and foot. You're basically acting like a male girlfriend with money to blow on her and to take her places and entertain her. I told her what I feel for her, and she said it's normal. Hey, this shit happens all. Of course you're in love with me. All guys love me. And that she does not have that kind of deep feelings for me. You got to pay attention to that, and you got to understand that, women. You either meet a woman's minimum standards of attractiveness. In other words, when she sees you and you make eye contact, or you get to know each other. You either are what a woman would say, oh, he's kind of okay, he's kind of cute, yeah, maybe I'd go out with him. That would be like low 50% range. But if a chick looks in your eyes and she thinks, oh, God, he's so hot, I fucking totally want that dude, then I would put her interest level at the 70 to 80% range when a woman acts that way. But that's much rarer happening. It happens a lot less because most women are going to kind of be like, hey, he's kind of okay, he's kind of cool. And so you want to find out when you meet somebody right away if you either meet the minimum standards or you don't. But you've been doing so many things here, weak things, that you're in friendship zone. And now you're in love with her and you're wanting things to change. And you may never have even had a chance to start with. And so you've gotten yourself all wound up and emotionally hung up on one particular chick. And she hasn't even earned it. She hasn't even reciprocated any interest. And so you just gave your heart away, basically, which communicates that it means nothing. And, therefore, obviously, she treats you as if it means nothing. You never give your heart away to somebody unless they're earning it through mutual reciprocated interest. And so far, I don't see any mutual reciprocated interest. I just see her saying, I don't have any feelings like that for you. You should, slow your roll right there. She sometimes gets me aroused. I wouldn't say it's that she's getting you aroused. It's you're deciding that whatever she's doing is causing you to feel aroused or that you like it in a sexual way. We talk a lot about anything without shyness. Of late, anytime I raise a topic like I love you, she asks me to change the topic. Then I will keep quiet. Oh, like a good little boy. And so the thing is that you have no idea. I can tell you probably haven't read my book yet, because if you had, you wouldn't be talking like this. See, a lot of guys make the misconception that, hey, I like you, so obviously you got to like me then. That's all. They never think about the woman experiencing the same thing because they've been brainwashed by Hollywood to believe that all you have to do is be persistent long enough and eventually she'll throw in the towel and agree to go out with you or to be your girlfriend. And that's great. It makes a great movie. Sells lots of tickets. Makes millions of dollars for the movie industry. But in the real world, it doesn't help your personal life at all. So he says, she asks me, in other words, when he brings this up, she says, she asked me to change the topic, then I will keep quiet. Please, how can I change her from the friend zone to get her to feel the same way as I do? I really want to show her how deep I love her. And again, just what I was saying, women don't give a shit. They like the fact that you like them. Bottom line is if you're talking to a girl, she has a pretty good idea that you like her. And how much you like her has absolutely no effect on how she feels about you. I know that's what you see in movie and the TVs, but it doesn't matter in the real world because at the end of the day, you're just projecting what you feel onto her and you're not giving any consideration to what she actually feels for you, which I'd say, unfortunately, she doesn't feel a damn thing other than friendship. He says, she stops me anytime I try to make a move on her. Please help me get her. I love her. And I'd say, here's the bottom line, dude. You're obsessed with a chick that obviously doesn't feel the same way. And if you're going to have any possible inkling of a chance with this girl romantically, there's only one thing you can do. You want something more than a friendship with her, and she's saying, I only want friendship. And as a man, you only have a choice. You say, this is what I want. She says, no, I don't want that. How about this? How about the friendship only? And you've been going along with it, which is just giving you a really unpleasant case of blue balls. And so the only thing you can do is just say, I'm not interested in this, but give me a call if you change your mind, and walk away and start applying what I teach with other women. You got to read my book so you can learn the basics, because you're making all kinds of mistakes here, and you're not realizing the fact that a woman falls in love with you slowly over time. But in order for that to happen, she has to have at least in a 50 percentile range of interest in you, because if it's below that, you don't have a shot. Even if most women consider you as good looking as Brad Pitt, if this particular chick just doesn't feel that way, then she doesn't feel that way. There's nothing you can do about it. And so until you let this go, you're going to suffer. And so read my book, apply what I teach, start applying it with other women, and forget about this girl. Don't call her, don't contact her or nothing. And if she does contact you, say, hey, where you been? Just say, hey, I've been busy, but I definitely would like to see you, but I'm not interested in this friends-only thing. So if you have romantic interest in me, let's get together, meet for a drink, whatever. And if you don't, then just give me a call if you change your mind. Otherwise, I just need to move on with my life and find somebody who's available and who has mutual feelings. And then just walk away. Don't go, and she'll say, oh, but I don't want to lose a friendship, blah, blah, blah. Like, I'm not interested in that. It's like, I want you, and I would be just torturing myself to be in a friendship with you when I want you intimately, and I want to be intimate with you. And if you're not feeling the same way, then it's just going to be frustrating and unpleasant for me, and I don't want to do that to myself, because I love who I am, and I have something of real value to offer a great gal. And if you don't appreciate it, that's cool, but I'm going to find somebody who does. But give me a call if you change your mind. I'd love to hang out and hook up. That's all you got to do. So if you find this message of value, you can show your appreciation by going down to the Wibiya toolbar, which is at the bottom of your screen if you're watching this video on my website, and click the PayPal donate button and donate any amount that you feel is equal to the value of the information in this video. At the very least, please share this video with all your friends and family by clicking any one of the share network buttons, which are also located right on this video, thanks to YouTube. And if you have a question that you want to ask me, or there's a topic you want me to cover in a future video newsletter, click the Contact Me tab on the left-hand side of your screen. If you're on my website, understandingrelationships.com, send me 3 or 4 paragraphs max detailing your situation and your questions. And just give me several days to get back to you with a response, because I get a lot of email from the internet, and I also get a lot of it from my paying phone coaching customers, and I obviously got to focus on their emails first, but be patient and I will get back to you. And if you want to talk to me right away so I can help you with a challenge or a specific situation that you're having, then go to my website, understandingrelationships.com, click the Products tab, and just follow the instructions for booking a paid phone coaching session. And I will talk to you soon.